The scan is showing two babies.
What?
You're having twins.
Twins?
Twins.
I love you.
I love you. This is wild.
It's crazy.
Cruz and Chloe are having a baby, but what should be an exciting time quickly turns into panic when Cruz comes home and finds her in tears, clearly scared that something is wrong with the pregnancy. She tells Cruz she's worried about the baby, and for a moment, Cruz goes into full protective mode, helping her sit down and trying to figure out what's going on. Even though Chloe is trying to stay calm, you can feel how shaken she is by every small symptom. At the hospital, the anxiety only builds as they wait far too long for answers. Cruz starts getting frustrated, pacing and asking what is taking so long, while Chloe tries to reassure him that everything is probably fine and that the cramping is easing up. It becomes clear that the waiting is almost harder than the uncertainty itself, especially for Cruz, who is struggling to stay composed. When the doctor finally arrives, she immediately addresses their fears and apologizes for the delay before explaining the results of the ultrasound. She reveals that the bleeding was likely caused by a small, irritated blood vessel, something that can happen during pregnancy due to increased blood flow and extraplacental tissue. But as she continues, she mentions they initially worried about something more serious, like placenta previa, because of what they saw on the scan. Then comes the real shock. The doctor explains that what they are actually seeing isn't a complication at all. It's two babies. Cruz is completely stunned, barely able to process it as he asks, "What?" Before the doctor confirms it, Chloe is having twins, and both babies look perfectly healthy. After congratulating them, she leaves the room, giving them a moment to absorb the news. At first, they are both in complete disbelief, repeating it back to each other like it can't be real. But slowly, that shock turns into pure emotion as it finally sinks in that their family is growing in a way they never expected. And just like that, what started as fear and anxiety turns into one of the happiest moments of their lives as they laugh through the shock, hold each other close, and admit how much they love each other, realizing this surprise is actually the best news they could have ever received.